In this video we're going to look at the Micro Machines Action Fleet Twin Pod Cloud Car, Bespin Twin Pod Cloud Car. Originally got it at BT's for £6.98. It's the Galoob Action Fleet US box. There's the Twin Pod Cloud Car. And there's the Pilot and the Bot. This is quite cool. Always liked the design of the Twin Pod Cloud Car. It looks really cool. Very orange, but very nice. Here's the back of the box. It shows you all the different features: armor plating, connecting boom, engine cover opens, opening pilot's pod, opening gunnery officer's pod, all that sort of stuff. The two figures you get. It's quite nice. Underneath, you've got other ships you could get. Year 1997. So it's 22 years old, and there's the pod, Twin Pod Cloud Car. So let's get this open and have a good look at it. UK import sticker. So let's open it. Twin Pod Cloud Car still in its inner box. There's two little figures you get. We'll take this and remove all this packaging and have a good look at this. It comes also with an Action Fleet stand and the fan club. Join the fan club, Lucasfilm fan club. Okay, Star Wars. Here's the Action Fleet Twin Pod Cloud Car. So you get a tiny little Lebot who's nicely painted. Very hard to make out the details because it's so small figure. Shoulders move. Really stiff, and then the hips move, so you can be sit inside the ship. So it's a tiny little Lebot, and you get the Cloud Car pilot. So it's quite a nice little figure, quite nicely detailed, very small. Let's see if we can focus on him. Very small little figure. Again, same movement, shoulders and hips. So really cool. And then you've got this is the engine cover of the Twin Pod Cloud Car. You've got the Twin Pod Cloud Car. You can see the engine detail there. Very nice model. Very vibrant orange colour with some darker panels on it. Opening cockpits. Interior of the cockpit's nicely done. Underside you've got landing skids that are retractable. And push them in like that and they fit flush. It's a quite nice design. Classic design really. So that's a Twin Pod Cloud Car. Really great looking ship. The Galoob Action Fleet Twin Pod Cloud Car. You can put the two figures inside the cockpit and close the canopies. And I've put the engine cover on. So the Twin Pod Cloud Car is ready to go. Very nice looking model, very bright and vibrant, and you can see there's different paint shades on this ship. There's the cannon. It's a great looking model. I love the design of this. Got here the classic Kenner version, die cast. You can see they're more or less the same size. So this one's from 1996-7 and this one's from 1980. So pretty much similar size. This Action Fleet's slightly longer. Both have interesting detailing. Look great together. Here's the underside of both ships. This is plastic. This is entirely plastic. This is a darker orange colour. It's got two pilots inside. Can't really make them out. Two Twin Pod Cloud Car pilots. It's a really nice looking model. as is this. So this may be one of the smaller ships, but it looks great. Lovely design from most people's favourite movie, Empire Strikes Back. Just looks so good. So that's the Twin Pod Cloud Car, and this is the Kenner diecast 1980 Twin Pod Cloud Car. So it's great together. Both ships, when they sit on their landing skids, are tail heavy, so they droop back like this. So I've got the skids out. These are the vintage Kenner ones, and this is the Action Fleet skids. Same problem. Or maybe no, that's sitting. Got that one balanced. Let's see if we can balance this one now. Nope. It's like a weeble. It wants to wobble. Okay, but they still look great together. I mean, they're pretty much in scale. This one's got more shades of paint on it, and the orange is a more yellowish tangerine colour, whereas this is a darker, rich, vibrant orange. So, you know, the sort of orange you might find on the Dutch flag, whereas this is more of a tangerine dream. We've got paint on the back of this to show that engines. This has got more features. It's got some paint there as well. Heavier, obviously, because of die cast. They look great together. Okay. Action Fleet Twin Pod Cloud Car also comes with a stand which you can mount the ship onto, and that makes it a great display piece. And there's our two figurines. We've got the Cloud Car Pilot and Lebot, ever quiet and thoughtful. A quiet man from a more quieter times. He wouldn't do well in the new Star Wars movies, but it looks great, doesn't it? And then you can close the canopies, and you can imagine yourself in a Twin Pod Cloud Car, drifting through the clouds. So overall, this is a really nice toy, collectible. It looks great, very nice design. Who doesn't like orange? Lovely colour, bright and cheery on a cold winter's day. Very nice looking ship. So that's your Galoob Action Fleet Twin Pod Cloud Car. Just looks so cool. And yeah, great. And then here we got the old Kenner one, which is pretty much in scale with it, and they can have adventures together. Isn't that nice? So that's a Star Wars Galoob toy. I'll show you the box one more time. So Star Wars Action Fleet Twin Pod Cloud Car from BT's, £6.98. BT's was in Holborn in central London, and that's a long time gone. Cloud Car Pilot, Lebot, the actual vehicle, other ships you can get in the series. I've got the TIE Bomber. I think I've got the Rancor as well. So really nice. Okay, so that was the review of the Galoob Twin Pod Cloud Car. Very great model. Okay, so cheers, bye.